Alright guys, Kiara again. Just kind of doing another unboxing. This is a really large Temu haul. So I'm going to kind of go through everything. Temu I use for a lot of everything from everyday products to even stuff that helps in our shop. Like in this case, I have a sign, but I needed letters for it because somehow in all of our moving around, the letters for my sign got lost. So I'll be able to attempt to try to use these to do kind of a welcome to our shop kind of sign. I'm glad those came in. Be glad to put that sign up. I love these. Alright, I fell in love with these when I first got them a couple years ago, but nice silky lounge pants. Great for daily wear, nightly wear, just lounging around. And with my hernia issues, it's nice to have pants that are comfortable around my waist, so there's no pressure around my stomach until I can get the surgery to get everything removed and taken care of. So this is another new thing that should help, because I'm intending to get involved with the rollerball fragrance oils. This helps get the tops off the rollerball bottles so that I don't break the bottles. And I don't break the rollerballs. I don't have to use my teeth. And I can be able to fill the bottles and put them back into place. So, again, one of those little handy little things for work. What's nice about that last item is it's free, actually. This was another free item that was tossed in. I don't know why I expected it to be thinner. But it's supposed to be kind of like a fake photo frame. I have a couple of diamond art paintings that needed frames, but I thought this would be a little bit different when I requested it to be free. But essentially it has an adhesive back, and then it has a decorative front, and you take it and you can use it to line the edges of the pictures that you are trying to frame so that it has a frame.
I have a belt that looks exactly like this.
I'm going to say, I'm not sure this is going to work out the way I was hoping for. But, you know, for free, why not? Alright, so now that I've done put that away, got a candle kit to kind of get started on a couple of things. While my oldest daughter is working on fragrant candles, I'm doing the ones that don't require scent. So it's got the cotton wire, or the cotton wicks, the things to put the wicks through, and the tool that actually pokes through the silicone molds for the taller pillar candles, so that you can set the wicks through them and actually have everything set the way it's supposed to. And then a wick holder that goes on top. So, like I said, this is something that is a new product for me to be able to kind of get going. I'm doing different styles, decorations. There's the little tool. But, no, my oldest daughter's doing the fragrant ones. I get to do the artistic, creative ones. And another thing that's in our shop that I was running out of, that I needed to replace, is I do a lot of crystal sun catchers. Well, thanks to the Christmas holidays, and I appreciate everybody who purchased them, I started running really low and I needed to restock. So I've got myself some more beads and stuff to be able to get more crystal sun catchers up and going again. So there's that one. But in this kit, like I said, it has the sparkly crystals. They're not real, obviously. And then the different setups to go with it. I've got moons, I got butterflies.
They're not real because I don't make that kind of money. I wished I made that kind of money.
But then it's got the larger ones that dangle and catch the sunlight, so.
Okay, I'll sit here and shut up and stop making jokes.
You don't have to shut up and stop making jokes. Okay, next one. This may end up being split just because of how many items are in this package. I forgot how many there were. But, oh, okay. So I've got the polymer clay, but I didn't have some of the tools to help work with it. So it is a clay kit so that I can do the clay products I've been wanting to do for the last 2 years that I've been putting aside. I had the clay bought, I've had it set, I just never did anything with it, but I actually attempted to use it the other day, and it actually is still pliable, so it's still good. So I just needed the tools to be able to work with it. And luckily for the tools that come out of this, they're not that expensive, and it gave me an entire kit so that I could actually work with the clay the way I need to get it to do what I want it to do. I mean, some of those are just going to be making, you know, incense holders, things like that. I've got a herb. It's an herb tool that you can slide the herbs through, and it can pull all the actual herbs off the stems. It's one of the items that I was going to be making with the clay. Okay, so now I got another one that's actually wrapped individually. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is another aspect for the clay. If I could get it open the rest of the way. It's the actual clay roller and the stand, the mat to be able to roll the clay out on. That's not too bad. It's individually wrapped too on the internal side, so I do have to take the plastic off of it and then get it all cleaned up and ready to go. So there's the next half of my clay project. Okay, next one. Oh, I think this one was for the shop too. If I can get it open. I was wondering how big these would actually be, but the shop that we have, people have gotten pretty known to know that we carry some crystals, and I'm pretty careful typically with the ones that I get. But one thing that I didn't carry enough of, selenite. I've had some requests, so I had to make sure that I brought them back in. But they're little selenite ones. They came 10 in a package that were just kind of wrapped and secured in the twine there, so we had that. So now I can get those added in for our people to be able to include with their crystal collection. Because, you know, selenite's a great way to be able to cleanse other crystals that are in your area, as well as your area. And I think that'll be the end of this part of the video, because I've got more to unbox, but obviously I don't have a whole lot of time for all of it. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye with this one and start the next one.